Hello, my fellow humans, and welcome back to another Daily Dice, where we ask the dice for message and find out what that is. I do want to let you know these are general readings, so please take what resonates and leave what does not, knowing that as you interact with the channel by liking, commenting, and subscribing, it does allow me an opportunity to directly connect with your energy and get you out more resonant readings. If you are interested in a personal reading, you will find my email linked down below in the description box. Shoot me an email. I'll get you out some further information, as well as letting you know how many spaces are available for the week. I do have a finite amount available. They do fill up quickly. It is first come, first serve. If you are also interested in taking me on the go with you, make sure you guys check out my podcast at Scatter Love Radio, which you will find a link to down below in the description box. So I think that's everything. Welcome to the Daily Dice. Let's go ahead and get into the message and find out what is today's Daily Dice source. What's the message that you have for my fellow humans? What is today's Daily Dice? What would you like them to know? Pisces, Neptune, and 8th house. Okay. So this is healing of the sacral chakra. And the root chakra is what I'm hearing. I feel like your creativity has been stunted for a little while. It's like you've been coming up with ideas, but it's nothing that's really inspired you. It kind of feels like they're, half thought of ideas. That's what it feels like here. And all this while you've been working on yourself, working on your journey. Maybe you've journaled, maybe you've done healing work, shadow work, whatever it is. This definitely with Neptune and Pisces tells me there's some sort of spiritual routine or ritual that you follow. And it could be praying, meditating, some sort of body movement meditation, or whatever it is, Reiki, sound healing, frequencies, whatever it is. There's some sort of spiritual connection type work that's being done here, and through that you're actually healing your sacral chakra and your root chakra, your right to belong. Okay, and something is going to happen that's going to mysteriously change the trajectory of your life. This is feels like, well, I don't know, let's get into it and see what's going to come through, because it's like it does and it doesn't, right? This feels like, though, it's going to change the trajectory of your life, because you're going to be a channel for creative endeavors. Like, you're going to find creative energy constantly now. You're going to feel motivated. You're going to have a lot of energy. You're going to feel up and ready for a lot of things. Like, maybe you've been struggling with energy here lately, and there's some sort of big transformation that's coming that's going to give you all that you need. You're going to find healing within, compassion of self, self-love. You're going to reactivate some sort of psychic powers that maybe you haven't been privy to, or you've only gotten glimpses of, and now they're going to be open and flowing. And so keeping yourself grounded is very important here, which is why the root chakra keeps coming through. Making sure you are grounded on this 3D realm, because you're reaching high into the sky. Source is channeling something through you, whether that's downloads, messages, you're getting Akashic record information, whatever it is. You are really tapped into a divine power here, and it is so vital for you to stay 2 feet on the ground, because it's easy for you to get lost in that energy, because it feels so good, right? It feels like acceptance and love, and it's an easy escape sometimes from reality. That's never what Source intended. Yes, Source intended for us to always put the divine power first, but Source never intended for us to use that beautiful energy as an escapism from Earth, from the reality that we're living in. We're meant to channel that here in this realm. We're meant to be the embodiment of that in this realm, which means that we still have to stay connected to this realm. But it is easy for you to filter back in, like the fish, right? Like, you're going back and forth. You're able to go from reality into the spiritual very simply, very easily. And something is about to really change for you here. You could also be receiving an inheritance. This feels like a very specific message, but it does feel like there is an inheritance coming that you maybe have manifested or knew about, and now it's coming into fruition for you. And this is going to help you move forward as well with whatever it was that you had planned. So let's get some oracles out on it and see what else comes through for you. It's a very profound message. Some positive messages coming through this week, which I am so stoked about. And please have some oracle cards for this reading, source. Thank you. 8th house. Look, 8th house again. Transformation, karma, facing fears, and leaving legacies. Yeah, the past is the past. You are now an embodiment of the future that you want. And that's it. Like, you've let go of what it is that's held you back. So if this was a spiritual gift that held you back, like, just say you have psychic gifts, right? And say maybe you have clairaudience. And clairaudience is one that's kind of like a little bit overwhelming. I think all the clairs are. They're overwhelming when you're not ready to accept them. But let's just go with an example here. Say you have clairaudience and you've been given privy to that clairaudience here and there. And every time you had an example of clairaudience, it scared the bejesus out of you. You're like, oh no, that's really scary. Like, I don't think I'm ready for that. But they're trying to show you your fears, right? They're trying to help you face those fears. And so finally you came into a place where you're like, okay, I understand I'm powerful. I understand that I am not opening myself up to get hurt. My intentions are pure. I come in with good intentions. I ask for protection, and I am so protected along the journey. And you begin to face that fear, and you begin to work on that. And all of a sudden, through that, it put you on this path to clear out so much karma, because that's what was actually keeping you blocked from your gift, not your fear. Your fear was just a part of it. It actually came down to this facing the karma that you had. And so you ended up transforming and transmuting all that energy, and now your legacy is coming true. Like, this is profound. Ooh, I am like excited for the collective. Like, we have house 5. We have passion, play, children, confidence, and creativity. Yeah, and now what did I say? Like, you're becoming like a channel for creativity. So this is confirmation of how I felt with the dice. Like, it's like now you're going to be able to feel what it is that you need to do, and you're not going to question it. Like, it's like motivation is just going to come naturally for you. We have Libra on the bottom with consideration, fairness, and harmony. You're in perfect balance. So you're coming into balance with the masculine and feminine energies within, and it's something that's taking you to the next level. You've done a lot of healing. If this is your reading, leave a blue heart. I have to say it, a blue heart, because I keep seeing blue everywhere. How about let's do blue and green? Green for money. Money, money, money. Leave a green and blue heart down below and say, I claim my creative inspiration. We have prosperity coming out with Peacock here, 39. Number 11. Spiritual awareness, spiritual awakening, transcendence, right? This is ascension. You are ascending to a new level, and prosperity is coming to you. You are calling in wealth, riches, health, soul tribe, whatever it is that makes you feel wealthy and rich. Like, you're calling that in. And again, that doesn't have to be monetary gain. This could just be whatever makes you feel good, right? You're bringing that in because you're becoming your true, authentic self with Wolf here on the bottom. I do feel like I want to grab one of these today. Just one, not a whole stack, source. Please, can I have just one? Just one. Well, we'll see what came out. Sometimes you can find the strength to do what scares you the most if you believe your life will be better because of it. So you're finding the strength to do what scares you the most. I cannot. We have 39 and 39 together here. Look at that. So you've learned, like, that's what I was saying, like, whatever scared you, and now you're like, okay, I don't need to be scared by this anymore because it's what's good for my life. We have 48. Memories make us who we are. Don't let the bad ones keep you from making good ones, right? Yeah, you're clearing out those karmic ties, right? You have number 12 here, seeing things from a fresh perspective. We have before a breakthrough, you go through a breakdown with 42, which is balance, 6, right? Number 6. So you've definitely gone through a breakdown, which is facing those karmic patterns. These all 3 of these cards needed to come out for your reading. All 3 of them. Like, and then we have 22 on the bottom with courage is fear that has said its prayers. Absolutely. Absolutely. This is profound. Like, you're about to go through something extremely positive. Okay? That does not mean that it will start out positive. But by the time all is said and done, your life will be better because of it. And it is all because of the hard work that you've put in on working on yourself, on your spiritual journey, on your spiritual healing, and allowing yourself to really experience what it is to be human. Okay? So this is what I have for you. If it resonated, leave me a thumbs up down below. And I want to take a moment to thank your guides, your spirit messengers, your angel source, and my spirit guides for coming together to give us this beautiful message. But I'm going to go ahead and leave it there and get on out of here. And until next time, stay human. Bye.